Hello students, today again we are going to discuss about your paper number 403, unit number 2, sulfonation. In this unit we have, in the last session we have discussed about the industrial production, right? So today we will discuss about the industrial production of ethanol. Today we are going to discuss about this. For the industrial production of ethanol. For industrial production of ethanol, we require important raw materials are ethylene and sulfuric acid. Number 1, ethylene, and number 2, sulfuric acid. Raw materials are ethylene and sulfuric acid. Right? These both are raw materials for industrial production of ethanol. Means mainly ethanol is made up from ethylene. Today we are discussing about this procedure. Now we will see the reaction, chemical reaction takes place in this. First raw material, second chemical reactions during this production. Chemical reaction. We are preparing it from ethylene. So here ethylene plus H2SO4. We can write it as HOSO2OH. This is H2SO4. We have write it in a different way. This is H2SO4 only. So C2H5OSO2OH will prepare. This is the first reaction. Second reaction, we will take CH2 double bond CH2 ethylene. So 2 molecule, 2 mole of ethylene will react with 1 mole of H2SO4 and it will form C2H5OSO2O C2H5. And the last equation of production of ethanol is this both product react with each other. C2H5O SO2OH plus this one will react with this C2H5O SO2O C2H5. It will convert it into and 3 molecules of water plus 3H2O. So it will produce, I am writing here, ethanol C2H5OH 3 C2H5OH plus 2H2SO4. get ethanol from this ethylene. So these all are reaction steps, reaction involved in the production of this ethanol. Now we will discuss about its flow diagram, and then we will discuss about its procedure. Here I am drawing the flow diagram, and then we will discuss about its procedure for the production of ethanol. There is a little small tower. Here there is a jacket outside of this column. This column is jacketed. This is concentrated acid cooler. This is concentrated acid cooler. Ethylene rich gas. H2SO4 97.5%. From acid evaporates. From acid evaporator. C double out. This one is ethyl acid absorber. Sorry, ethylene. This is ethylene. Acid absorber. This one is right. Number 3, ethyl sulfate recycle cooler. This one is ethyl sulfate recycle cooler. I am writing it in short. Cooler ethyl sulfate recycle cooler. With this lecture, I will provide you the figure of this, so you will get a better idea. Recycle ethylene to absorb it. Ethylene to absorb it. Here there is ethylene sulfate. Ethylene sulfates. This will hydroxylate. Hydrolyzants. 70% H2SO4, 2 PO4 enter. Crude ethanol, to storage. This is number 8. This is number 1, concentrated acid cooler. This one ethylene and acid absorber, right? This one is cooler, ethylene sulfonate recycler cooler. Then number 4, ethylene sulfate cooler. Number 5, this one is number 5, hydrolyzer. This is number 4, ethylene sulfate cooler. Number 6, ethanol stripper. This one is ethanol stripper, right? Number 7, this one is down-thumb stripper reboiler. Down-thumb stripper reboiler. Reboiler, this one is. Then number 8, stripper condenser. This is stripper condenser. Number 9, here it will be here like this. This one is number 9. Number 9 આપ્યો છે. એ છે પ્રોસેસ વોટર હેડ ટેન્ક. હેડ ટેન્ક પ્રોસેસ વોટર. This one is rotameter. So this way, here is your overall flow diagram for the industrial production of this ethanol. Now we will discuss about each and every point, so you will have better idea. Procedure. Ethylene is absorbed in 97% of sulfuric acid. Ethylene is absorbed in 97% of sulfuric The ethyl sulfate formed are hydrolyzed to ethanol. The ethyl sulfates formed are hydrolyzed to ethanol. Means in hydrolyzer it will converted into ethanol. Right? The ethyl sulfate forms are hydrolyzed to ethanol. The spent acid being recycled after reconcentration to the initial strength. Means જે spent acid જે એસિડ નીકળે આ પ્રોસેસ માંથી બધી જગ્યાએ તમે જોઈ શકો છો અહીંયા એસિડ જે બહાર આવે એનું રીકોન્સન્ટ્રેશન કરીને એને પાછું ઇનિશિયલ સ્ટ્રેન્થ નું બનાવવામાં આવે છે. This is very important part in this production of ethanol. Means reproduction or recycling of spent acid is very costly and important part of this production. Now we will discuss the procedure in procedure stepwise, right? So point number 1 is the equipment shown in this figure comprises an absorption tower for operating under several atmosphere pressure, and it is equipped with an external heat exchanger. Means here it is a, we can say, absorption tower with external heat exchanger. We have already mentioned by our jacket system external heat exchanger. So this is absorption tower. I already mentioned here ethylene acid absorber, absorption tower. Right? The process operates fully continuously. This process operates fully continuously. An ethylene rich gas obtained from petroleum cracking. An ethylene rich gas obtained from petroleum cracking and free of sulfur compounds and higher olefins is absorbed in 97% of acid in the tower reactor under condition of temperature and pressure, ensuring maximum absorption in one pass. Means આ ethylene rich gas ને આ absorption tower ના અંદરથી પાસ કરવામાં આવે છે જેના અંદર 97.5% ના સ્ટ્રેન્થ વાળો સલ્ફ્યુરિક એસિડ જે હોય છે એના અંદરથી પાસ કરવામાં આવે છે અને એવી ટેમ્પરેચર ને પ્રેશરની કન્ડિશનમાંથી પાસ કરવામાં આવે છે કે જેનાથી એક વખત પાસ કરવાથી જ એનું મેક્સિમમ એબ્ઝોર્પ્શન થઈ જાય એવી ટેમ્પરેચર અને પ્રેશર કન્ડિશન સેટ કરવામાં આવે છે. રાઈટ? મેક્સિમમ absorption in one pass. The reaction is exothermic, so cooling being affected by circulation through an external heat exchanger. This reaction is highly exothermic. That's why external heat exchanger set outside of this absorption column. You can see here as a outside lining. It's a external heat exchanger. The liquid product from the absorbing tower containing ethyl hydrogen sulfate and diethyl sulfate is bled off continuously. આના અંદરથી continuously ethylene sulfate અને આપણે diethyl sulfate છે continuously બહાર નીકળતા રહેશે. બરાબર? તો એવી રીતે એની અંદર લિક્વિડ એના અંદર પાસ થશે ethylene rich gas H2SO4 ના અંદરથી અને એબ્સોર્પ્શન ટાવરના અંદરથી એ લિક્વિડ પ્રોડક્ટ એ બહાર આવતી રહેશે ઇથિલિન સલ્ફેટ અને ડાઇથાઇલ સલ્ફેટ જે છે એ પણ એના સાથે સાથે બહાર આવશે. The sulfate mixture is pumped to a water hydrolysis chamber. The sulfate mixture is pumped into a water hydrolysis chamber, means in a hydrolyzer, then to a column in which it is further hydrolyzed and stripped of alcohol and byproduct ether. Then again it is stripped in a tower, in stripping tower. In this, they are first go to the hydrolyzer, then they are sent to this stripper. Right? So I am repeating this sentence. The sulfate mixture is pumped to a water hydrolysis. અહીંયા આગળ હાઇડ્રોલાઇઝરના અંદર સલ્ફેટ ને સેન્ટ કરવામાં આવે છે, બરાબર. જે આપણને સલ્ફેટ મળ્યો, બરાબર, એને અહીંયા આગળ દાખલ કરવામાં આવે છે હાઇડ્રોલિસિસ માટે. Then it is sent to column in which it is further hydrolyzed and stripped of alcohol and byproduct ethyl ether. અહીંયા આગળ ઇથેનોલ અને ઇથાઇલ ઇથર જે છે બાય પ્રોડક્ટ એ અહીંયા આગળ સેપરેટ થશે, બરાબર. એને ફરીથી સ્ટ્રીપિંગ ચેમ્બરના અંદર the mixed vapor of alcohol, ether and water after being scrubbed with caustic soda are condensed and sent to crude alcohol storage. They sent to crude alcohol storage after condensation. Means here you can see stripper condensation. So this here we have said that the mixed vapor of alcohol, ether and water sent to strip condenser, and then the crude ethanol sent to crude ethanol storage, right? Here it is mentioned in this flow diagram. The mixed vapor of alcohol, ether and water after being scrubbed with caustic soda are condensed and sent to the alcohol storage tank. An important and costly part, which I mentioned earlier, that the important and costly part of this production plant is system for recovery of spent acid, which flows in dilute form from the base of the alcohol stripping column. Alcohol stripping column ના બેઝ માંથી એ બહાર નીકળે છે diluted acids, right? I am repeating this sentence. An important and costly portion of this plant is the system for recovery of spent acid, which flows in dilute form from the base of the alcohol stripping column. Base of the alcohol stripping column, this one. Here you can see 70% H2SO4 to evaporators, right? So reconcentration of this dilute acid is accomplished. Means આ એસિડ જે 70% સ્ટ્રેન્થ નો છે એને ઓરિજિનલ સ્ટ્રેન્થ નો બનાવવા માટે એનું રીકોન્સન્ટ્રેશન કરવામાં આવે છે. Reconcentration of dilute acid is accomplished in 3 steps. The first bringing to the strength up to 70%. પહેલા એનું અહીંયા રીબોલર અંદર લઈ જઈને 70% સ્ટ્રેન્થ વાળો બનાવવામાં આવે છે. The evaporated steam being returned to the stripping column a 2-stage vacuum system next takes the acid first to 89%. પહેલા 70% સ્ટ્રેન્થ વાળો H2SO4 બનાવવામાં આવે છે, ત્યારબાદ ફરી એને રીબોઇલિંગ પ્રોસેસ ને રીકોન્સન્ટ્રેશન પ્રોસેસ કરવામાં આવે છે એટલે 89% વાળો sulfuric acid મળે and finally to 97.5% concentration. Finally એનું reconcentration કરીને 97.5% ની strength વાળો sulfuric acid બનાવવામાં આવે છે. spent acid જે આપણને પ્રોસેસના એન્ડમાં જે વધારાનું એસિડ બહાર નીકળે છે એમાંથી. The yield is about 95% of theory based on ethylene. આપણને જે ઇથેનોલ yield મળે છે અરાઉન્ડ 95% ની મળે છે આ પ્રોસેસથી. તો સ્ટેપ બાય સ્ટેપ અલગ અલગ સ્ટેજીસના અંદરથી પાસ થાય છે જે મેં તમને પોઈન્ટ્સના સાથે અહીં સમજાવ્યું, બરાબર. This process is ordinarily operates in close conjugation with a petroleum refinery as a source for ethylene, right? તો આ રીતે આપણને આખું જ ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીયલ પ્રોડક્શન આપણે ડિસ્કસ કર્યું, બરાબર. ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ ઇથિલિક રિચ ગેસને આ કોન્સન્ટ્રેટેડ એસિડ વાળા ટાવર 97.5% સલ્ફ્યુરિક એસિડ વાળો ટાવરના અંદર એબ્સોર્બ કરવામાં આવે છે. This is ethylene acid absorber. Then it is sent to hydrolyzer, right? First it is sent to cooler, then they send to the hydrolyzer, then they pass through the stripper stripper. Here we get the vapor of alcohol, acid and water. Then it will go to the stripper condenser and we will get here crude ethanol. It will send to the storage, ethanol storage, and here at the bottom we get this spent acid, which will reconcentrated first to 70% strength, then 89% strength, and then finally of 97.5% strength we will get H2SO4 by reconcentration. This is very important part in the production of ethanol. So this way we get a product, and this product is 97% pure. So this is how the overall production of ethanol from ethylene. So we have discussed this, and I will provide the figure of this production of ethanol with this video. So if you cannot see here it is clearly, then you can see it in the image also, and you can compare each and every point step by step, so you will have better understanding, right? Thank you all students, thank you so much. We will discuss next production in the next lecture. Till then, thank you.